You don't have to change the whole world, just change your vibration. As you think, you vibrate. As you vibrate, you attract. Param Shanti. Vibrations are a manifestation of a person's thoughts created by their soul. Positive or negative thoughts form positive or negative vibrations which collectively spread in the atmosphere. The reflection of a soul's thoughts passes through its causal and subtle bodies and releases into the atmosphere through its aura. Negative thoughts have a power to damage a person's aura. A person's thoughts can have positive or negative intentions. Demonic souls have negative desires and intentions, whereas angelic souls have positive ones. Let's take an example here. A wife who lives in India and thinks about her husband who lives in America. The vibrations of her heartfelt thoughts reach her husband, touching his face and soul. This is commonly known as telepathy. The vibrations can be so strong and powerful that he will remember her even if he is sleeping. Vibrations are like radio waves. This is why a person's thoughts have the power to positively or negatively affect their own aura and the whole world around them. Vibrations are a combination of air and fire elements. A person's negative thoughts can cause a tremor in the atmosphere. Scientists refer to this as an electromagnetic wave. The fire element in the atmosphere is an energy and contains power at its core. How does the soul transform from pure to semi-pure and then an impure state? Initially, souls were in their purest form. However, constant thinking led to their energy being unnecessarily expended and wasted, leading to a semi-pure state. From its original light form or causal state, the soul gradually transformed into subtle form and then descended further into a physical state. Subsequently, angels had evolved into human beings. The whole world exists because of vibrations. It is created and then destroyed by them. Negative vibrations cause religious wars, pain, and suffering in the world. Diseases and harmful bacteria didn't exist in earlier times. These are byproducts of negative thoughts. For example, when meeting acquaintances on a train journey, a person can feel more positively connected to a certain individuals than others. This could be because certain people may have negative auras resulting from their negative thoughts. People with negative thoughts are attracted to the other negative people. Unfortunately, people who try to remain positive sometimes find themselves entangled with the negative people due to their past karmas. Prahlad, an avatar of Vishnu, was born into a family of demons for the purpose of destroying them. The theory of karma is based on vibrations. Positive vibrations create positive karmas and negative thinking results in black, causal and subtle bodies. The causal body is made up of the ether element, whereas the subtle body, which is also a part of person's aura, is made up of the combination of ether, air and fire elements. Over numerous rebirths, a negative subtle body will adversely affect a person's physical or gross body. Vibrations firstly affect a person's soul and then the world. As Bapuji says, the soul is its own friend and its own enemy. Constant negative thinking is the worst type of karma and is a sin which originates in the mind. Negative vibrations that are breathed in through the air are poisoning the subtle body and aura and lead to the physical manifestation of problems such as ill health and diseases like cancer. Negative thoughts in the mind stem from the negative vibrations in the atmosphere or directly from the other people. To charge diseased cells like cancer, a soul needs to form a positive aura consisting of divine light. Becoming soul consciousness and spreading positive Param Shanti vibration can enable a soul to overcome these problems. Bapuji says one of the most important teachings from the Bhagavad Gita is that human beings should look beyond their human bonds and relationship and remember God to attain soul consciousness. God will then destroy all their negative karmas and take them to the supreme abode. It is important to be aware of your own soul, its origin and deficiency in order to purify it. High quality souls may belong to an infinite celestial world. Spreading Param Shanti vibrations benefit the causal, subtle, and the subsequently physical bodies. Negative thoughts not only harm individual but also the world in which they live. Collectively, negative and positive thoughts are present in the atmosphere, making it difficult for the people with a good positive intentions to succeed. When a person is happy, their thoughts, aura, and the surrounding environment is also positive. When a person is angry, the reaction in the atmosphere can be felt within a moment. The volatile state of affairs in the world today are such that one moment a person is elated with pure happiness and joy, and the next moment is full of sadness. Receiving a negative vibration, reaction, or thought can touch a person's mind, intellect, and soul and leave them stunned and speechless. The happiness disappears within a second. Bapuji says, become soul conscious, take power from the Almighty Authority to charge your causal, subtle, and physical bodies, and you will not be touched by negative vibrations. A soul has an immense amount of power to change the whole world. People have become entangled in a negative world, surrounded by negative people, and forgotten who they are, where they have come from, and the purpose of their existence. They are living like an animal, eating, drinking, sleeping. In earlier times, sages with the powerful souls used to heal people through the strength of their thoughts and vibrations from afar. A soul-conscious individual connected with an almighty authority has a capability to heal someone who remembers him. People should stay away from the fake healers and take power from the most superior healer himself, the almighty authority. Before changing the world, one must change itself, its values, and end negative thinking, as self-transformation leads to the world transformation. Individuals who believe in the power of vibrations and the theory of karma can transform their aura, the atmosphere, and the negative people. Human souls need divine light to purify their bodies, homes, and surroundings. Power received through a connection with an almighty authority and a strong belief in the power of its own immortal soul can spread positive Param Shanti vibrations. A peaceful mind creates a peaceful home environment, and as Bapuji says, charity begins at home. Positive vibrations create a ripple effect, touching others who then spread their own positive thoughts. Ultimately, spreading Param Shanti vibrations lead to a more positive, pure, and peaceful world. Your belief keep you attached to a specific vibrational level. Change your belief and you will change your vibrations. Change your vibrations and you will change the world. You will find the detailed video on the power of vibration in Hindi. The link is added in the description box. Also click on the I button for more related videos. We have a playlist for English videos. Kindly check. Thank you so much. Param Shanti.